Today, you're getting an inside look at some amazing homes for sale in Orange County. So what do you say we find you your perfect home? I'm Claire McKee, this is On the Block. Heading just around the corner with our first property in Rancho Margarita, and the lovely Kathy Kennedy with Realty One Group is here. Kathy, come on over. Well, hello. I'm amazing, how are you?
Amazing.
Thanks for being here. It's a beautiful day. I mean, we could not ask for anything more, right?
It's gorgeous.
So Kathy, your property is actually right around the corner in Rancho Santa Margarita. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yes, my property is number 2 Pinzon. It's right on the golf course on the 4th hole.
Okay.
It's 1,731 square feet. It's got 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths. Upgraded kitchen, beautiful fireplace between the 2 rooms.
Beautiful.
And it's got the 3 bedrooms upstairs.
Okay.
Okay.
Awesome. And so let's talk a little bit about the neighborhood, because we've got the stats on the house. What really draws people to the Rancho Santa Margarita community in the first place?
Well, Rancho Santa Margarita was a master plan community.
Okay.
The man who designed it was Richard Reese. And it was supposed to be a place for all ages, which
Okay.
it is. And I've lived here for 30 years.
Okay.
I actually live right by the golf course.
Awesome.
Yep, and there is so many things to do here. There is hiking and biking, there's golf, there's tennis, pool.
All sorts of
yes,
things to
all
do,
sorts of
not
things,
to
yes.
mention you're in the beautiful Orange County where you can get just a little bit of everything here,
Yes,
right?
uh-huh.
And I will add that we're actually on the golf course. I'm not sure what hole we're on, but if your home is on hole 4, you said, we can't be too far, right?
Nope, it's just down that way.
So you have access to this amazing golf course, which is
Yep.
so wonderful. Anything else we should know about your listing, Kathy?
It's ready to buy, $640,000.
Awesome. So
Yeah.
for $640, we have an updated kitchen. It's beautifully renovated, ready
It
to
has
go.
a beautiful backyard with golf views, and it also has the water views.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So we get the best of both worlds there.
Yes.
Lovely. Kathy, thank you so much for coming
No
and sharing this
problem.
property with us. It was great to see you.
Me too.
Take care. Next up is Scott Nichols with Weichert Realtors Orange Coast. Scott, come on over. Well, hello. How are you?
Good to see you.
Thanks
Fine.
for being here.
Thank you so much.
Well, what block are we hitting today, Scott? Where are we going?
31 Cal del Norte.
All right. So what community is that situated in?
Ali Chianta, right here in Tijeras.
Perfect.
Creek
So
Golf
we're
Club.
just going right around the corner.
We can walk there right now.
Awesome, we're staying in the club. I love that. So you can take in the picturesque landscape back here and get a taste for what it would be like to live here, right?
Correct. Beautiful trees and golf courses, and of course the club has great service, and it's one of the best in Orange County.
Absolutely. So outside of the golf course, what draws people to this neighborhood? What else is there to do?
Well, we have the Lake Park, which is Rancho Santa Maria Lake Park, and we have Coto nearby, the Coto tennis courts.
Okay.
This, of course, is public golf course, so anybody can be a member here. And very family oriented with the bike paths and walk, and awesome place to live, whatever age.
Yeah, no doubt. Lots to do in this area. Let's talk about the specifics of the property. Bedrooms, bathrooms, square footage. Kind of paint the picture for us.
It's about a 2,000 square foot home, and 2 bedrooms, 2 baths, 2.5. And we have a nice office downstairs that they're using currently as a bedroom.
Okay.
Remodeled. Doesn't have the golf course backyard, as so many do, but beautiful patio, built-in barbecue. Front has a nice patio as well that's covered, and people think the sellers have gone. That's how nice it looks, and they still live there. It's very well staged. Appliances are top notch, and we're just looking for a great buyer. It's priced right,
Yeah.
and it's the only listing in that area, that street right now.
Okay, so we have an awesome opportunity here. What's the buy-in? What's it going to cost us?
Well, it's $724 right now
That's an awesome price point.
at the 2,000 square feet, so it is the lowest list per square foot. so-
Excellent. So get into the golf course action. You don't have the view, but you're just a stone's throw away, and take advantage of all this amazing city has to offer.
That's correct.
Scott,
Super.
thank you so much for bringing us this listing. It was great to see you.
You're very welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Next up is Angela Kaufman with Century 21 Award. Angela, come on over. Hey, lovely.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm great.
Get comfortable. Thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. So tell us, what block are we hitting with your listing today?
We're on Main Lane in Mission Viejo.
Okay. Tell us a little bit about what brings people to Mission Viejo. What's good in the neighborhood?
I think the highlight of Mission Viejo is Lake Mission Viejo.
Okay.
You have concerts, paddle boarding, kayaking, fishing, party facilities.
Okay.
Some of the best concerts all summer long, fireworks shows, and
A little bit of everything, it sounds like.
it's just sort of, it brings the community together.
I love that. So let's get into the specifics of the home. Bedrooms, bathrooms, square footage. Kind of paint the picture when people walk in. What can they expect?
Okay, well this is a beautiful home. It's 3,000 square feet, 3,075 to be exact.
Okay.
4 bedrooms, 3 baths, and it has a 3-car garage. It has solar panels that are owned.
Awesome.
Yeah, it is in a gated community of Stone Ridge, and it's freshly painted, artificial grass, a pool, a built-in barbecue, and there's actually a view of Lake Mission Viejo from the 2nd level.
How nice.
Yeah, it's awesome. A lot of people on that street or on the block watch their 4th of July fireworks shows from their backyard.
You don't even have to leave. How
Yeah,
amazing is
yes,
that?
Yeah, it's really nice.
Okay, so it sounds like an absolutely beautiful community, lots to do in the area. Is there anything else we should know about the home specifically?
Well, like I said, it's a beautiful home, but what really makes this property just special are the things that you may not see.
Okay.
You know, it's very well maintained, but like I said, it's in a guard-gated community, so it's safe. It's near our Lake Mission Viejo amenities, so you've got the lifestyle. There's a La Paz Dog Park, which is just down the street. It's only a couple of years old.
Oh, good. People love their animals. You have to have somewhere to take them, right?
And it's an amazing dog park, and they segment by the size of the dog, and you actually overlook or have views of Saddleback Mountain from the dog park.
Wow.
And a beautiful breeze.
Okay.
And Mission Viejo is just a great community. Again, it's about what you don't see. It's the lowest tax rate of the surrounding communities.
Okay.
And this particular home has no Melrose.
Awesome.
So you're saving money. The schools are all highly ranked, and you may or may not know this, but Mission Viejo for years was ranked with the safest cities in the country.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
That's absolutely amazing. And
Yeah.
you mentioned the schools as well. I know that's a major selling point because that also helps keep the property values high in the future as well.
Absolutely. And this particular home is in the Stone Ridge community, which is walking distance to the local elementary school.
Excellent. I love it. Well, this sounds like a no-brainer.
It is.
Thank you so much for sharing this incredible listing
Well,
with us.
thank you for having me.
Yeah, it was great to see you, Angela. Take care.
Nice meeting you.
Thanks. And now for our Golden West Management Run It Like You Mean It tip of the week.
Thanks, Claire. Today we're going to talk about paint and flooring. How often does this need to be replaced? Now, the law doesn't specify the X amount of years that this needs to happen, but it does specify that the property needs to be habitable. What that means, you can't have a carpet with the tags hanging out or something where someone can potentially get hurt. Our recommendation is to always have the property show ready for prospective tenants. This shows that you care about the property, and if you show that you care about the property, the tenants are going to care about it too. And that is your Rent Like You Mean It tip of the week. Back to you, Claire.
Next up is Melissa Sorensen with Compass. Melissa, come on over. Hey, lady. You're repping the Compass. I love it.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
Thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me.
So tell us, what block are we hitting with your listing today?
So my listing is located in Ladera Ranch, which is a unique master plan community in South Orange County. It's about 3 miles inland from Dana Point Harbor in the coastal foothills. And it's on a unique 4,000 acre parcel of the O'Neill family that is the largest cow actual working ranch in Orange County.
Get
and they've
out.
parceled off 4,000 acres to build this master plan community. So it's very, very cool, and that's why it's called Ladera Ranch.
That is so cool. Thank you for hitting
Yeah.
us with the fun fact there. I love
Yes.
that. So now that we know a little history about Ladera Ranch, what ultimately draws people to this community? I know you mentioned you're only 3 miles from Dana Point, the coast. That's beautiful. What else?
Super great families. It has 3 elementary schools. They're all rated a 10 on the API index score.
Excellent.
1 middle school rated a 10. It has 5 different districts. Each district has its unique flair.
Okay.
And the property we're going to showcase today is located in Covenant Hills, which is the gated, most like luxury section, I would say, of Ladera.
Awesome. So let's paint the picture for our listeners. When you walk in, what can we expect?
Walking into this listing, well, first of all, it's a very private little end of the cul-de-sac location, which faces west. Down the valley is the beach, so you'll get the ocean breeze coming up and the sunset. So it faces the sunset, which is really great. It has no one below because 1,600 acres of Ladera is made out for trails and all that good stuff. So there's a nature preserve right behind the property, so you can't see anybody. It has this great corner location.
It's exactly what you want, right?
Yes, it's a wonderful opportunity to buy a great location in Ladera.
So let's talk bedrooms, bathrooms, square footage. Give us the statistics.
The house is just under 4,000 square feet. It has about 11,000 square foot lot.
Okay.
5 bedrooms, 5 baths, completely remodeled with leather quartz countertops. A designer came in. The whole kitchen's brand new, basically, to the most beautiful specs. It has a pool, it has a basketball court.
Awesome.
And another private area that's gated off for a trampoline or a play area, and it has an enclosed porte cochere, so you can actually gate inside this other huge entire part of the home that the kids can play. And plus
Give them their space, let them do their thing, right?
Yeah.
So Melissa, what else should we know about this amazing home?
This amazing home, the address is 5 Jenny Lane. It's a pocket listing right now. It's going to be coming on the MLS next week for $1.8 million, which is a great price per square foot for the location in Ladera. All the bedrooms are en suites, and it has own solar panels, which not only work for the home, but also the solar of the pool. So which is super unique because not a lot of properties have that.
Yes, I mean, I always say like solar may not be the sexiest feature, but like it really matters. That's amazing.
Totally.
What value there. So
Yes.
Thank you so much for sharing this amazing listing. I think we've checked all the boxes, and I'll see you really soon.
Great, thank you.
Thank you. Next up is Christine Morgan and Melissa Hammock with Douglas Elliman Real Estate. Ladies, come on over.
Hello.
Hi there. How are you?
Doing well. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thanks so much for being here.
Thanks for having us.
Absolutely. So what block are we hitting with your newest listing today?
Villa Park, also known as the Hidden Jewel in Orange County.
The Hidden Jewel. Tell me more about that. What brings people to the area?
So Villa Park is known for its spacious lots and custom-built estates. You're definitely getting the most value for your money.
Awesome. Okay, what else? What's there to do in the community? What's good in the neighborhood?
Well, Villa Park is only still a drive of about 30 minutes from the beach, but a home of that caliber would easily cost upwards of $5 million if listed in Newport Beach.
Sure, so like you're saying, you're getting bang for your buck, you're in suburbia, kind of best of both worlds there, still accessible to the beach. Let's talk about the specifics of the home, bedrooms, bathrooms, square footage, what should we know?
So this house is a total new rebuild from 2012. The last seller added about 3,500 square feet off of the existing 3,500 square feet.
Wow.
So it's just shy of 7,000 square feet.
So we just doubled the home.
Doubled the home on a
Okay.
half-acre lot. We've got 5 bedrooms, 5.5 baths. All the bedrooms are en suite. Really generous sized rooms, actually.
Excellent.
Killer kitchen. You've got the farmhouse sink. You have the double dishwashers, the double oven,
Wine fridge.
wine fridge.
Important.
Very important.
Very important.
We have a awesome dining room with like a concrete fireplace, custom chandeliers throughout. There's a 750 square foot flex space.
Wow.
Can be used as a game room, has another kitchenette in there, and a movie theater with seating for 6.
So basically you never have to leave is what you're saying.
No.
Essentially.
Right.
Wow, okay. I'm like, what else?
Actually.
Dog watching station. We also
Dog
a
watching
dog watching
station.
station.
In the home.
In the
Yes.
home, in the laundry
Oh
room.
my gosh,
Um,
they thought of everything. I
they
mean,
did.
really.
Yeah.
Okay, so somebody is going to have a major opportunity to take advantage of this home that has obviously been shown a lot of care, love, and attention, right?
Right.
Anything else we should know about this listing, ladies?
Just a couple last things. We're priced at $2.1 million
Okay.
for under 7,000 square feet. So you're at $300 a square foot. It is literally a killer deal.
Yeah, lowest price per square foot in Villa Park.
Value, baby.
And last thing is the seller just put in a $300,000 backyard. So it's got a brand new pool with a swim up bar, pizza oven, grotto, stone slide. It's pretty.
Yeah,
pretty
fire
awesome.
features,
Yeah.
outdoor shower.
What you're saying is this is basically a resort. Like there really is
Entirely.
no reason to leave. Bring all your friends and family over and have a lot of fun and make a lot of memories.
Definitely.
Awesome. Ladies, thank you so much for bringing us this amazing listing. It was great to see you
thanks
both.
for having us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye. Next up is two of my favorite people, Carol McLaughlin and Brittany Darnell. Ladies, come on over. Well, hello.
Hello.
Come on over, get comfy. How are you?
I'm great. It's a beautiful day.
I'm
Look
like,
where I'm at.
I know. I'm like, someone pinch me. We got you out of Alpine, girl.
You did pretty far.
Oh my gosh.
Pretty good special niece.
I know. So I was gonna say, can we get like a quick background, because she actually I've interviewed Brittany multiple times, and she brought you up and attributes
Yes,
part of
she
why she got
did.
into real
Yes.
estate to you.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah, here I am. I mean, she used to tag me around. I was probably like 12 years old,
Yeah?
doing little open houses with her and stuff during the summer.
Oh my gosh.
I did.
And look at what you've created now.
I have. It's a little clone of me, and I've been in the business almost 40 years as a broker. So
In Orange County the whole
in
time?
Orange County, yes.
Awesome. So tell us, what block are we hitting with your listing today?
We are going to be talking about Paseo Elegancia in San Juan Capistrano,
Okay.
and it's a beautiful custom estate. 7,000 square feet with a guest house, panoramic views on 1.5 acres,
Very nice.
and it's surrounded in a private country club. Gated
Awesome.
24-hour country club, yes.
Okay. So tell us a little bit about what draws people to San Juan Capistrano if they're not super familiar.
Well, it's a small little town, and it's known for the mission, built in, oh my gosh, back in 1776.
Wow.
And I don't know if you've heard about it, but the swallows, the return of the swallows every year,
I
they
know.
migrate out and they come back every year, and it's a big, big deal. It's known in all the papers and magazines, and people come to see the swallows parade, and
Get
you can
out.
walk to the little city. You know, it's very, very small and quaint
Okay.
with the mission, and they have all kinds of functions going on.
Just a
Concert
great
under the stars.
community.
Yeah, concert under the stars. They have restaurants, everything.
So
And
always something going, it sounds like.
always in the city. And then this listing that I have is in the skating community called Marbella Golf and Country Club.
Okay.
And it's a private country club, and it's got a 50,000 square foot building with restaurants, golf course flanked by tennis courts, Olympic-sized pools, fitness center, massage, beauty parlor. You walk out or take your little golf cart down to this country club. It has everything. Happy hours on Friday nights. It's a luxury lifestyle in this community.
Absolutely. So what you're saying is your friends are going to be coming to you.
Yes.
And you're going to be having a
Yes.
lot of fun here.
Yes. And the house itself is 7,000 square feet, 5 bedrooms, 6 bathrooms in the main house with an office, a wine cellar. And then there's a detached guest house with a kitchenette and bathroom with an attached 2-car garage to the guest house. Complete outside open space for entertainment with a casita, fireplace, saltwater pool, unbelievable panoramic views. I mean, it's just gorgeous.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like we're checking all the boxes.
Yeah.
And if we're in Orange County, Southern California, you want that indoor-outdoor lifestyle
Absolutely.
that we all look for.
Yes.
Simply stunning. Is there anything else we should know about this beautiful home?
Well, all you buyers just come, and I will be happy to show it to you
Check it out.
and check it out, and you'll love it. You'll love the community.
And what's the price point we're looking at?
This particular house is $4.5 million,
Okay.
but we have many others, and I have several listed in Marbella, priced from $1.5 million all the way up.
So if we piqued your interest, but maybe it's not quite perfect, she's got you with some other options.
Yes, I do.
Carol, thank you for dragging Brittany out of San Diego. You drug us all up here today.
Thank you.
This is
This is
so
good.
fun. I feel like
Yeah.
I'm in the fam now.
Yes,
It was
you are.
great to see you both. Thank you so much for sharing this listing with us.
Thank you.
Next up is Rainier Dresser with EQ1 Real Estate. Rainier, come on over. Well, hello.
Hello, how are you?
I'm amazing. How are you?
Excellent, thank you very much.
Please get comfy. Thanks so much for being
sure
here.
will, it's a pleasure.
Have you been here before?
I have.
Pretty rad.
I spent a lot of time in the beach, the sand, but it's a great course.
Yeah, okay, so let's talk. What block are we hitting with your listing today?
6 Monarch Bay. We're going down to Dana Point.
Dana Point, right on the coast, huh?
Yes.
So if we're not familiar with Dana Point, what draws people to that area?
Dana Point is the last sleepy, undeveloped South Orange County kind of gem. They have a harbor just like Newport, but it's smaller. And for a lot of years, people just didn't know about it. They still don't. And it's just starting to hit the map.
Why do you think that is?
Development.
Okay.
A huge $300 million plus harbor redevelopment project was approved. So that's in the queue, as well as a lot of other mixed-use developments, some residential infill.
Okay.
And now it's becoming a place that people know and people gravitate to.
I've been whale watching there.
Yes.
Such a cool experience.
Oh yeah.
But it sounds like there's a lot going on, and now's the time to get in, right?
Very much so. It's been a long time coming.
Let's talk about the specifics of the property. Bedrooms, bathrooms, kind of paint the picture. What can people expect?
Sure. Monarch Bay is one of the premier gated communities in Dana Point. It's one of the only ones, if not the only one, that has a private sand waterfront beach club.
Awesome.
Yes.
Okay.
And this house is 6 Monarch Bay Drive. It is a 4-bed, 4-bath, just under 4,000 square feet.
Great.
The sellers remodeled the whole interior, single level living with full ocean views.
Ocean views, and we've got beach access.
Yes.
What more do you want? I mean, really, we're checking all the boxes.
Right.
What else should we know about this amazing home?
That community is really interesting in that they have land leases on a lot of those properties.
Okay.
So there are very few, but this property has already purchased the land. So the land and the improvements are included in the sale.
Okay.
A lot of the other properties that are for sale do not have that.
Okay.
There will be a land buyout next summer 2020.
So this is a major opportunity. Like, get in while you still can. The property values are only gonna go up with all the development happening.
Very
What an
much so.
opportunity.
Oh yeah.
Anything else? What's the price point? What should we know?
It's listed at $5.9 million.
Okay.
It is the only property anywhere in that price point that has the land included.
Okay.
There are others up to $20, $25, $30 million. And some of them do not have the land included for that price point.
Okay, so we cannot stress that enough. The land is included here in that price point. Rainier, it was so great to see you. Thank you for bringing us this amazing listing.
Thank you very much.
Thanks
It's a pleasure.
So much. The pleasure was mine. Next up is Bryn Hutchinson with Remax Property Connection. Bryn, come on over.
Hi, how are you?
Hi there. I'm so good. How are you?
Good. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Thanks so much for being here.
Yeah, not a problem. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. So tell us, what block are we hitting with your listing today?
We are hitting Dana Point, California.
Can't beat Dana
Yes,
Point.
the vacation capital of the world.
Right on the coast. So if we're not super familiar with Dana Point, what draws people to that area?
Dana Point is very well known for their beaches. This house in particular is very close to an area called Lantern Village, which they are completely revamping, kind of as we speak. They're about halfway done with it. They are also completely revamping the harbor. So there are going to be all new shops, new restaurants. It's already a great place to go, and this property is within walking distance of all of them.
Awesome. So we're right in the heart of all the happenings.
Yes.
Well, what I'm also hearing is that because of a lot of development happening, we're going to want to get in now.
Definitely.
Because those property values are only going to go up.
Definitely. And this property is only a mile from the beach.
Excellent.
So it's walking distance to the beach as well.
Okay, tell us about the specifics of the property, bedrooms, bathrooms, all that.
It is a adorable 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom property. It's about 850 square feet.
Okay.
But the great thing about this one, it's in a wonderful gated community called Lantern Hill. And the property is on the bottom level, so there are no stairs, and it has one of the biggest patios in the entire complex.
Okay, we gotta have the outdoor lifestyle.
Gotta have the outdoor lifestyle, yep. My client entertains a lot,
Yes.
and that's the place to have
And
it.
you're only a mile from the beach, so you're getting that breeze. What else do we know about this home?
If you, it's completely redone. He just put in these beautiful French doors. So you have a very open space from the kitchen to the family room to the outdoor area.
Okay.
It's all one big open space for
And single
entertaining.
story, you
Single
said.
story. Yep.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Anything else we should know? What's the price point?
Price point is great. It's $473,000.
Under 500,000.
Under 500,000, which I realize people that are not from Southern California are thinking 473,000 for a 1-bedroom.
Seems
but it
like a
is-
lot, but it's not.
a great price for that property.
I
yes.
mean, it's truly difficult to get into the market anywhere in Southern California for less than 5, because
Yes.
that's the median,
Mhm,
right? So
exactly.
to be that close to the water and have that lifestyle,
Definitely.
especially with all that's coming, what an
Yes.
opportunity.
Yeah, and it does have a 1-car garage as
Okay.
well as another parking space.
Amazing.
So it's the place to be.
We're checking all the boxes.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, thank you so much for bringing us
You're
this
welcome.
amazing listing. It was
Yep,
great to see you.
nice to you.
Take care. Next up is Nick DeRay with Berkshire Hathaway. Nick, come on over. Hey there, how are you?
Hi, nice to see you.
Nice to see you as well. You know, your name with the brokerage, it kind of like rolls off the tongue, almost like a rap, you know? Nick DeRay, Berkshire Hathaway.
Yeah, and the RE stands for real estate, oddly enough. It works well.
I love it. You've got it multiple layers here. It was just meant to be. Thanks so much for being here.
Thank you.
Tell us a little bit about the block we're hitting. Where are we going with your listing?
Capel Beach. Gosh, one of the hottest markets in South Orange County right now. Specifically 27012 Calle Maria. Okay. It's in Dana Point. Capel Beach, you're equidistant about 60 miles in either direction to Los Angeles and San Diego.
Okay.
World-class surf, golf, shopping, dining, everything right there.
I think we could say that's truly the heart of Southern California if we're 60 miles in either direction.
Yes.
How amazing. What else draws people to that neighborhood? What do people like to do?
Well, you've got, you know, your walking distance. If you know Capel Beach, you've heard of Pines Park. And if you or a family member has been through prom within the last 20 years, they would have been to Pines Park to get their photo for prom.
Okay.
High schools from Dana Point, San Clemente, San Juan Capistrano all go to that spot because it's truly like this majestic beach bluff that overlooks Pacific Ocean. It's unbelievable.
Amazing.
Within walking distance of Calle Maria.
So you've got photo shoot options in the neighborhood. This
Yes.
is important, right? We live in a social media era.
Yes.
What should we know about the home specifically?
Well, it's 4-bedroom, 3-bath, just over 3,000 square feet, highly upgraded.
Okay.
So new kitchen, hardwood floors, all new bathrooms, and it's in an area that you're seeing a lot of redevelopment right now. That's why I said it's one of the hottest areas. So it's getting younger. That said, it could work for a young family, empty nester, investor, second home.
Okay.
It's really a great neighborhood.
We've got options. Property
Yes.
values are gonna stick in that amazing area. So whatever makes sense for you, you can make it work.
Yes,
I love that.
absolutely.
Paint the picture when we walk in. What can people expect? What does it look like?
Good question. Well, before you get to the front door, within this area, because you're in a beach community, it actually has a 3-car garage and a really long flat driveway.
Wow.
And as soon as you enter, it's an open floor plan. I want to say beach contemporary meets English Tudor.
Interesting.
Right? So if you imagine an English Tudor and then you walk in and it's all beach contemporary, it's light and bright and open. You've gotten a large great room, dining room, living room off to your left, kitchen, back corner, huge pool size lot.
Okay.
There's 4 bedrooms, all upstairs, separate office, really a flexible floor plan for any number of uses.
I love that. Anything else we haven't talked about?
You know, Dana Point, Capel Beach is within the city of Dana Point. The Dana Point Harbor is going through a massive new development. So and right now the harbor itself is spectacular. And all those restaurants are gonna there's new construction, the city plan there. I highly encourage anyone looking in South Orange County to look up, there's an awesome video that goes within the Dana Point Harbor redevelopment plan. It's really up and coming.
So a lot of new amazingness coming to Dana Point. It sounds like now's the time to get in.
Yes, absolutely.
Great. Well, Nick, thank you so much for bringing us this listing. It was really great to see you.
Thank you, Claire.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Do you have a home you'd like to feature on the block? Go to modernmedianetwork.com to submit your next listing. Who knows, you might just see us on the block.